Hi, so today I will be listening to Tool. What is the name of the song?
It's actually two songs. First is Lost Keys, which is kind of an intro to the second song called Rosetta Stoned. Uh, yeah.
The thing is, I'm not a fan of Tool. I only know a few songs, literally a few of them, only because my partner is kind of obsessed about this type of music and he forced me a few times to listen to it. I listened Judith. It was Judith, that was the name of the song?
Yes, but Judith is actually a song by A Perfect Circle. It's not Tool, technically.
But it's the same.
It's the same vocalist, but
Yeah.
band is not the same. Like the
Alright.
guitarist and drummer, they're not the same.
But I think that was the first time when I actually liked his voice. I think every time you listen to the same song, it becomes more and more nice. You're more and more into it, essentially. So I wanted to give it a go, because the other day I listened to Pussifer. What was the name? Apocalyptical?
It's the new one, yeah.
Yeah, it is quite a new one. Somehow I found that once it's still quite new, and I absolutely love it. So let's do it. I'm gonna make some notes as well.
So
In case
probably
there's some analysis.
So just to be upfront, I think you haven't heard Lost Keys Rosetta Stoned at all. I don't think so.
Okay, because I've listened to a few of them, because he wanted me to. I liked quite a few of them as well.
Also, just to say, Rosetta Stoned is probably not like the best first Tool song to listen to. It's not like very normal. It's kind of a weird song. So just a heads up.
All right, I'm beyond this point, I guess. I know a few songs of Tool, so Laterals.
Laterals, yeah.
So yeah, here we go. I have my lyrics here. I always like starts like this. Misery. Okay, so first of all, this start is amazing, absolutely brilliant. I really like the way it goes. Okay. These headphones are pretty nice. Sound is really clear. I really like the guitar.
Excuse me.
Listen, there.
Doctor, if you have a moment,
A moment? What's the question?
more on the situation A gentleman in exam 3.
What's the problem?
That is the problem. We're not sure.
Do you have the chart?
Right here.
Not much here, is there?
No, doctor. No obvious physical trauma. Vitals are stable.
Name?
No, sir.
Someone drop.
You know the voices in the background? They're like really, really mesmerizing. I absolutely love it so far.
So this is still a first thing.
This is
It's
the
a-
dialogue first, but honestly, like when I firstly heard this kind of weird faded voices, it was like, whoa, what's that?
So we've got a lyrics for this part as well, do you?
Yeah, I do have them. I have them all. All right, let's keep going.
Them up. Maybe we can speak to them. Let's get some background on this file.
No ID. Nothing. And he won't speak to anyone.
Well, then let's say hello. Good morning, I'm Dr. Watson. How are you today? How are you today? Look, son, you're in a safe place. We want to help you in whatever way we can, but you need to talk to us. We can't help you otherwise. And what's happened? Tell me everything.
Second part. That was really, really nice.
Alrighty then.
You can tell that's different.
Picture this if you will. Social media, box and crispy creams and mighty to know poses. That's not airing if you want. Contemplating the whole chosen people think we just enough of flaming. A still man and a split the sky like woman open. Never expect to see a place like this. I regret it, components on a diamond. Something right on my Birkenstocks and the open. Holy fucking shit. Then the X-File being moving some kind of blue-green jacket. With this a mellow as a leading lips and breath to ring. The watching chopping it a slow woman.
It's really different from what I. Yeah. But I really like that. Not what I expected at all. Slices and some needle splitting. He revealed to me his singular purpose. He said, you are the chosen one. The one who'll deliver the message. A message of hope for those who choose to hear it, and a warning for those who do not. Me, the chosen one. They chose me. And I need to graduate from fucking high school. Doing it this out. I really like this change. headphones, absolutely making the sound was so clean. This part is really beautiful. I love this part. This scream. Oh yeah.
So, how was it?
Okay, so I really, really like it.
So just one thought from me. It seems like you like Tool's songs better when you can actually immerse in the music. So when you are actually just listening to the music rather than being distracted by anything else.
Yeah, I think so. I think these headphones are absolutely brilliant. It made me appreciate his voice much more. The sound was so clean as well, but at times, especially at the beginning, he kind of his voice, the tone of his voice, kind of reminded me of Fred Durst or maybe some Linkin Parks from early days. Like that was something different from what I expected, like completely different. Maybe just because I actually don't know Tool that much. You only
You don't
two
know
or
Tool
three
that much,
songs.
but also you mostly listen to Tool in a car or on home audio, like on speakers, not on headphones. I think listening to them on headphones changes things.
Maybe, but I really really like his voice at the beginning. It really reminded me of Fred Durst actually. Maybe I'm gonna listen to some of his old songs. It is proper as well. But yeah, I always find his voice really really deep. He always tells this story. In terms of the lyrics, I felt like this song was about someone in a kind of psychotic type of state.
Yes, so it actually is, at least from the infos I've been able to gather, it is about being on DMT, which is like ayahuasca, for example, is type of DMT.
What I also liked was the guitar and partially the drummer. You could hear the drummer, and I had in my head, this actual drumming guy who's considered the best drummer in the world.
Danny Carey.
Oh yeah, that was really like, oh, I absolutely love it. I'm not sure. Is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything specific that you found in history of this song? Because that's quite interesting.
I was gonna ask, how did you like the fact that it was so long? Because it was, I think, first song was almost 4 minutes, and then Rosetta Stoned was over 11 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even tell. I didn't realize, honestly. It just, yeah, it's like I've been in a different state with these headphones, with this deep voice, with this clear sound. It was all amazing. But what I found interesting as well is that you're saying it's 2 songs. I actually didn't feel like that. I felt like it's just intro, you know.
So Wikipedia says that the name of the song...
Great source.
It's not a bad source, it's okay. The name of the song is a reference to the Rosetta Stone. Lyrically, the song deals with a man's encounter with aliens, spiritual realizations, and his state of a coma after DMT trip. The song is written in a stream of consciousness style.
So it can have even, it can be about something even deeper than I initially thought, because I thought what I've seen when I listen to the song is the guy who sits in the bed, people can't understand him, and he can't understand what people, doctors and nurses want from him. But it may be even deeper. He may be in this state, so he may be unconscious, but it's all his unconscious part that sees all those stuff, even though he's completely, not moving in the bed. So it can be even deeper than I initially thought. Really, really lovely.
So they also mentions that the song is featuring unconventional percussion instruments and polyrhythms.
Yeah,
So
I could hear that.
and-
I could hear that.
And there has been lots of like changes of the rhythm. So it was slow, fast, I guess.
Yeah, I think the best part that I found, it's really hard to tell. Like the whole, it was like a whole.
It was like can you say it was like a journey?
Yeah, that's a good good word, I think. Yeah, that was like a journey. All right. If there's anything else I should listen to, I think I'm gonna come back to this song. How much would you score it on a scale from 1 to 10? I'm pretty sure you're gonna give it 10 because
No,
you love Tool.
It's actually not my
Alright.
favorite song, so I would say for me it's like 7 out of 10.
All right.
But I'm pretty judgmental. Like
Just to have some comparison, what's your 10 out of 10? I'm pretty sure it's Tool, is it?
I don't know. I would have to think about it, but that would be 7 out of 10.
I was thinking about 8. I genuinely.
So what's your 10 out of 10?
I think there's this. Anyway.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to listen to a few more songs, but yeah. Like in comparison, I think in comparison to the recent song, I gave 10 out of 10. I think it's like proper 8.
Okay. I mean, it was nice that you can actually turn yourself off and just listen to it, so you were more focused just on that, just on the music,
Yeah.
so you could feel it better.
I was even I felt a bit strange, to be honest, but it was weird because I knew you were watching me, but the song was just so perfect.
I wasn't
Like,
watching you all the
The
time.
headphones and all the the.
I don't think we're
the song
supposed
was
to
so
be
clear, yeah.
advertising the headphones.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't do it. You don't know what these headphones are anyway. All right, but yeah, I think it was brilliant. Yeah. If there's anything else you want me to listen to, just let me know.
Cool.
High five. Okay. So I decided to give my comments second go. I'm not really good at judging, or perhaps the fact that it's my first video has something to do with it. I even prepared some notes to make it easier for me. But anyway, what I absolutely loved about the song was the first part of it. Apparently it's actually the first song, which is combined out of 2 songs altogether. But for me, it was all kind of one great experience as a one song. That's how I felt it. But this conversation, the chat he had with the nurse, and especially the voices in the background, the screaming people, they were in the background, but actually that's what made me feel like really emphasizing it. Kind of intriguing, but I felt like I can really feel the loneliness and also the fear that the singer meant to create, I think, with the second part of the song. The second part again was absolutely brilliant. I think I mentioned the Fred Durst, that it reminds me the voice itself. What I can say as well is that at times, if not for the lyrics that I had right next to me, I think I would find it quite hard to understand. Perhaps the fact that English is not my first language has something to do with it. But overall, absolutely brilliant song. Again, I think actually the second part, the first part of the song, I would give it 10 out of 10, to be honest. It's just, it created such a mood that I felt like I'm with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So yeah, overall 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty strong result, and I can highly recommend, not just to Tool fans, because I'm pretty sure they know it already, but yeah, to everybody, I'm definitely gonna come back to it. Thumbs up.